What is going on, guys? My name is George and welcome to another player review here in FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. This is the striker from Venezuela, from Zenit in the Russian league. That is Salomon Rondon. 5 goals, actually no, not 5 goals. 5 games, 7 goals, 1 assist is what this guy did for me. Cost me 12,750 coins, almost 13,000 coins. But right now you can actually pick him up for around 11,000, I think, is the lowest on Xbox One. So his stats are actually pretty good with that 81 pace, 78 shooting, 83 heading, and 73 dribbling. His dribbling could be a bit higher though. His attacking work rates were medium, and defensive work rates medium as well. So that is his normal card and his informed card. The biggest upgrade were his passing and shooting, and the other things didn't get too much of an upgrade. Usually for strikers, their shooting gets the biggest upgrade, and the passing, that doesn't really matter on a striker that much. But he did get plus side right there as well. So the in-game stats are right there. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, which is actually pretty good for him because he could have had 2-star weak foot. 94 strength on this guy is insane. That is definitely one of the best things about this guy. Aggression 80, finishing 82, heading 89, shot power 95 on this guy. Too bad his long shots are only 76. If they were at least in the 80s, it would have been really nice. But still, this guy, those long shots are really good on him. So in the highlights, as I said before, 7 goals in 5 games. But actually, in the first match, he was only able to score this penalty right here, and I didn't really like him. After playing the first match, I just thought he was a really bad slow striker with really bad finishing. But after that match, he was able to score those goals in, and this one right here, you could just see how strong this guy is, and that was basically the best thing about this guy. His strength, the 94 strength, just makes it just a beast to play with, like literally a beast to play with. He reminds me a lot of like Benteke and Lukaku. They, really tall players. This guy's 6'1", very strong, good in the air, decent to good long shot, decent to good shot and long shots, I guess, as well. But this guy, the long shots and shot power were actually pretty good. They were actually pretty good, even though he has that 76 long shot, but his shot power is 95. So you are definitely gonna want to take some shots from outside of the box with this guy, because you're gonna have a really great chance of getting just really amazing goals from outside of the box. So again, right here, he was able to score this goal right there. Kind of an easy goal, but as you can see, his long shots, his shot power, it's more right there was more of his shot power, as you saw that he has a really good shot power. The bad things about this guy were basically his pace. They're kind of the obvious things, but his pace really didn't feel like 81. It just felt it felt slower than that. His agility, of course, he's a big player, 6'1", cannot really move as much as other strikers. And then, of course, his dribbling was the things that I just really didn't like about this guy. They were not good at all. His ball control was actually not that bad. But there weren't too many chances where I needed to use his ball control, like in long passes where he needed to put the ball down or stuff like that. So his ball control was decent, but his shot power and long shots right here, as you see right there, it was just amazing. You really didn't need to have that much space to get shots with this guy, and I really like that about him, because there's some strikers that you really need to get your space and then take shots. But with this guy, you're just able to shoot from like almost anywhere, and it'll be a really good shot, and most of the time they'll go on target. So that was really nice for him. His finishing in his in-game stats, it said 82, but for me, I thought it would be less, maybe a 77 or something like that, because he did miss on a couple of chances where I thought he would have scored for sure. This is the only one assist that he got in these 5 games. I guess they counted that as an assist, even though it took a really long time for the player that scored to score that goal. But really guess we'll take that assist for him. So the best thing is about him, the 3 things: top 3, shot power, heading, and strength. And the bad things about this guy was his pace, dribbling, agility. I thought those were the top 3. things that were not good about this guy. So final rating is an 8.5 out of 10. I was actually gonna give him lesser rating, but since he was really fun to play with that really great strength and his long shots, I decided to give him 8.5. So that's gonna be the end of this play review. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Later.